Hi guys, so this is part 2 of life after death. Um is what I think I said I was gonna name this reading. But I'm gonna have the title. You're gonna be able to see the title. I'm gonna figure it out. But I just wanted to elaborate more on this because I wasn't done and I got cut off. Really, literally my phone was right next to the charger and it wasn't plugged in. So I feel like you realize that you weren't plugged in, you die. Like the phone died. You get plugged back in. That's metaphoric, but it's relevant. This is part 2, you guys. So if you're just tuning in, go watch part 1 because this is like the sequel to part 1, okay? These cards fell out after the 9 of Swords, and that's where we left off at. I'm getting when you die, the devil is there. You're in the stars. You are the muse. It's other yous. They could look like you and they be looking at you. I don't know where that's coming from, but I was getting that. But they are high priest and high priestess. This is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? And I'm getting you're confused. You're scared. But it's like I don't know, I'm getting it's stars there. It's also devils there. It's also high priestesses there. All working together. 3 of Pentacles. And it's like when you come out of it, you get up out this bed and you stand there and you're scared. And they're looking at you like, are you okay? And I'm seeing nakedness. So yeah. Wherever you go, you become naked. Okay? Or this is like you being stripped from the restriction. And they pour into you. Healing. And then it's like you're shown the Akashic Records. Or this is a scary but necessary process as well. And yeah, I'm getting you are the star. But it's also, I don't know if these angels, they look like devils or demons, but, you know, you are held there as the star, stuck for a minute, till you look at the Akashic Records. Okay, or something like that. But let me keep going. I'm going to put those back. If they meant to, because they fell out. It was a message. If they meant to come back out, we're going to bring them back out. But we're going to stick with the 9 of Swords. So this is a lot of fear after death, like, that you go through. It's like somebody waking up and they're scared, okay? Show me more about what's going on. That's the dark night of the soul as well, like energy. 10 of Swords. So it's finally over. So this is telling me that when you die, it's a process. You have to go from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. You have to go from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. It's a process. And it's dark at first. Okay. It's heavy. This is the worst energy. But this is the end. Is what I'm getting. Where, you know, you could be showed everything that scares you, the different betrayals. You're showed all of that in the dark. And then there's this new beginning, Ace of Wands. That 10 was the ending. You go to another place, a more beautiful place. You have a new opportunity after death. A new beginning with the Ace of Wands. You have the option whether or not you want to come back and work on another soul contract is what I'm getting. This is a place of great grief and restriction. A dark place. The earth is what I'm getting. It's supposed to be. But I feel like God extends an olive branch. Six of Swords. So you go from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords to the Six of Swords. That's leaving, okay? So after death, you leave. You have support, though. There's kids here. There's people here. You know, imagine yourself on a boat going to the other side. Somebody takes you there. This could be that angel that we was talking about. This high priest or high priestess that you encounter. Somebody very intellectual. Somebody psychic. Somebody powerful with access to the Akashic records. This is like somebody coming to meet you at death. You know, and possibly even a child for some of you guys is there as well. I see 3 people on that boat. The Six of Swords is a leaving. So after death, you leave. But it's a process. Okay? And this is the Seven of Wands that you have to go through. You can't go alone. I feel like these angels are here and these high priests and high priestesses is here because it's like on your way through death. It's like, and through this realm, it's dark and you're going to have to fight people off and you're going to need the support or something like that. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Those the angels. Okay, so angels are coming to get you after death. Okay, and taking you somewhere. Okay, y'all are going somewhere. They're fighting for you. Or they're fighting off other competition, which might be, you know, I don't know. I seen the devil, okay? Some sort of restriction. It's like you can't go alone. They have to come and take you there. My leg hurt. Ooh, the pain. Okay, so yeah, you go through a painful time. But then you go through a healing time. It's like this happens in moderation. The angels help you, though. Like, I get the Empress. With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the angels are taking you to see the Most High. I don't know. For some of y'all, I got father in the other one, and this is the mother. So, yeah. God could be a man and a woman for all we know. Shit, who knows? But you go with family. You're taken away with family. 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. When it's over, you do see your family. But then I'm getting you have to go. You have to leave. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's a lot of fear behind death. Some of you guys have. And fear behind leaving. But it's like the angels are here to support you and take you to the other side. You don't go alone. 9 of Pentacles with the King of Swords. This is somebody alone, but they're not alone because the King of Swords is here. Like they are fighting for you. Knight of Swords. It's almost like when you go through death, it's like you encounter like angry spirits or devil-like spirits as well. Going through the process is what I'm getting. Or they try to stop you or something like that. It's weird. We have the Star with Judgment and the King of Wands out here. So again, these are angels. Healing angels taking you to God. The King. You know. It's almost like you're getting washed up and getting a new body or something like that. World card. Yep. You go through some sort of cleanse where you're stripped naked, whatever that means. And God raises you again. Okay? I feel like you are the star. You go before God. You see the whole world. And we have wisdom here again with the hermit. It's like going back into the world. But you don't go right back into the world. It's a process. And this wisdom is something else. You got to see if you learned your lessons. You got to, sit with the light. Sit with God. For a minute, I get there is a waiting, okay? And Two of Pentacles is here. There is a waiting to go to two different places or two different paths or two different roads. And then there's the Emperor with the Six of Wands. It's like going to see the wizard, going home. Is what I'm getting. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, y'all. Then next card is the Magician with the Nine of Cups. So first of all, this started off with a lot of Swords energy and it ended up with a lot of Wands energy. I'm noticing that. So I'm seeing challenges and attention and fans, and it really looks like, the Four of Wands here could be heaven with the gates that you're waiting to go into. It's bright and beautiful there. I don't know. The Emperor is a father again. But we don't just have the Emperor out here. We have the Empress as well. The star is destined. So you also encounter your counterpart. Your destined counterpart. Or they show you who this person was in the world. Four of Wands is the 1111 card. So that is significant. Some of y'all might see parents. Or you're showing your parents. I don't know. But judgment is here. So this is God showing you all of these things. The trials and tribulations. What you wish for. And what you were waiting on. And possibly what you were trying to fix is what I'm getting. What you were going through. The actions you took. How you were thinking. All that's coming through here. Your family. What you needed to leave. What you walked away from. What you were scared of. The dark places you were in. As well as like the wish fulfillment. The things you manifested. And who you became. As well as what you were still waiting on. Challenges and different people, and the dramatic events and arguments and stuff like that. I feel like you're showing the good and the bad. I don't know. I'm hearing overview, so this might just be an overview of your life. Okay, I got a couple more minutes, so let me put these cards up. We're going to reshuffle and see what else comes out to end this reading. Because I just wanted to elaborate a little more about what happens after death and what it's like. I don't feel like, I feel like some parts of it is scary, but it's also a lot of parts that's not, and I know we born in this world alone, we die alone, but I still get you encounter and meet others on the other side at some point during the process, and that is a process, and you're shown everything. Yeah, the good and the bad. But let's just see. Show us, Spirit, God, and Universe, what else we need to see. What else do you want to come out? And then I'm going to pull out the back, you guys. So this is the conclusion, part 2 of the sequel of Life After Death. So we passed the funeral stage and all that. Judgment. There is a reconciliation, okay, once you die. Judgment day, once you die, with the Most High God, our Creator, where some of you guys are reincarnated, raised up again, okay, out of the caskets, out of the ground. Yes, that is Judgment Day, when you die. The trumpet is blown. I feel like some of y'all try to escape this. There is no getting away, is what I'm hearing. You are told by God about all the sneaky shit, all the lies told, all the wrongs done. Yeah, you're judged. Queen of Pentacles just came out. It's just you and God. It's Judgment Day. But the devil is there. Like I said, God and the devil. I done told y'all this before on my channel. Y'all have to go find the video. But I personally believe God created all things like he created us. It's all about creation. The laws of the universe. Y'all find out what those are and study them, okay? And the master key, or the keys to being a master. I forget what the name of that book was, but either God and the devil is there, or God and the devil are twin flames, or they are one and the same. Like God is the devil. I know that sounds crazy. And yeah, I know a lot of y'all, that's going to go over your head. That's my own personal belief. It's right here. And that's why it's going to be conflict. God is the devil, or God and the devil is right there. You go through judgment with God and the devil. Your whole life, you sit there with both of them during Judgment Day or something like that. And this is like your conscience as well, because I'm getting the conscience, the good angel, the bad angel on both sides of the shoulder. Like, the good voice we hear, the bad voice we hear. Yeah, that's because they're both there together. But you knew who to listen to. But there were conflicts. There were fights. There were arguments. You are shown all of this. You choose. And I'm getting, you choose God. God wins in the end. You see her back turned on the devil. She knows that stuck energy, that toxic energy. She knows that this is the way to go. She's turned towards judgment, towards God, where she's going to be probably reincarnated again. Show me more. The Hangman. With the Page of Swords. There is some type of temporary pause or break while you get enlightenment with the Hangman and the Page of Swords here, where you get information about all this. Mm-hmm. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And that's the confusion because you in two minds. Like, what? Hold on. Wait, what? Yeah. It's right here. With the Page of Swords, the Hangman, and the Two of Swords.
Ma, your daughter back. And she got a blicky.
I don't know what he said. Forgive him. Show me more. Let's see. And then I'm just about to pull out the bag. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Page of Pentacles with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. We are talking about the underworld again with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. You are shown the unknown, things that are hidden, okay? God is holding on to you, but I feel like, you know, also, it's like you holding on to God. Four of Pentacles. This could be the, I'm hearing four angels of the earth. You're holding on to them. The Queen of Swords here. This is you as well. And the Queen of Pentacles above this. Like, this is you. You're showing your nurturing side and your cutthroat side. Okay. And then we have Justice. So this under the devil. So I feel like you chose right. I don't know why I feel like saying that. But there's a cutting off of this devil by you. Is what I'm seeing in the middle of this. These four cards. I'm hearing four corners. Anyway. And then I was already hearing the four angels of the earth. So, yeah, it's like you turned your back on the devil and that was the right thing to do. So you get justice, you get good karma. Okay. Also, justice is the judges. Okay, God is one, the devil is another one. This is, you know, you being shown judgment. Judgment day happens where it is like your life is made right. The restriction is cut off. But then handed back to you. And you see that. It's like starting over from a child, okay? And you knowing this, like, okay, well, you are hoping that you're not stuck again. You're hoping that you did everything right. You're wishing that, but you're also fearing that. That's in the hopes, wishes, and fears.